the reason companies set mission statements and strategic long-term visions is because half the time it's hell. That's what it is like. Steve Jobs came out with this, there was this video I saw, and he said like entrepreneurs are crazy. You're going to have to endure so much pain, so much challenge, so much hell. I mean, even the guys from NVIDIA, the billionaires, they were like, there was a question, if you were to start again, would you do it? And they go, absolutely not. The amount of shame, the amount of fear, the amount of guilt, the amount of hurt that I've had to go through just on a personal level to achieve this has been, really, really challenging. And Steve Jobs said it really well. He said, like, entrepreneurs are crazy. Like, especially if you want to build a massive company, like I'm talking, $1 billion enterprise, because what you have to endure is really challenging. Elon Musk's wife said, building billion-dollar businesses is not for everyone, because it's literally like, imagine you're kind of pulling yourself up. You're on a deserted island. You've been attacked by sharks and you're bleeding, and you've still got to get up and operate. That's what it's like at that level, because, a lot of people at that level, they're sophisticated psychopaths. It's a game of chess at that level where you've got to be 5 moves ahead. They might be being your friend at this point in time, but they've got to play 5 years later to be able to take the enterprise or whatever it is. And so it's just a different level of thinking and sophistication and all of those things. And so it is tough. I don't want to take you away from it. I'm just talking the billion-dollar level. It is really, really tough. And what Steve Jobs said, getting back to him, was that you have to have a bigger vision. You have to have a purpose. You have to have a mission, because that purpose and mission gets you through the hard times. And if you don't have that purpose and mission, then if you're in a hard time, then your new vision will be impossibility. So that's why we've got to be bigger. We've got to go past the problem, past the challenge, and get really connected to that, that vision of who you're becoming as a leader, who you can serve, and the impact that you're making. And as long as you can hold on to that, you can get through the little times. But the challenging thing is that a lot of people, their temporal focus is only like week to week or monthly, because that's when they get paid. And so you don't have a bigger temporal focus, like a long-term vision, then, you get through that fortnight or that month, and then the next vision is, doom and gloom, impossibility. And so that's why you'll notice with the troublemakers, I'm always getting you to think bigger. I'm always, we're always thinking, 8 weeks in the future, and we're reconditioning that every 8 weeks to catch that. But also you'll notice at the beginning of the program, we're doing 12-month strategic visions. In some cases, depending on the size of your business, in our one-on-ones, I'll get you to do, a 3 to 5 year strategic vision, and to get you to hold on to that. See, a lot of people, when it comes to mission statements and all of that type of stuff, they haven't hit like 500K in their business. There's no point kind of doing a major strategic vision and mission statements and all of that type of stuff if you don't have runs on the board. Like you'll get that clarity once you've hit 500K. So you see a lot of these business programs, and, people are in startup mode and they're doing like mission and vision and all that stuff. I'm like, it's pointless. It's a waste of time, because you don't even know what your business is, let alone your market, let alone who you are. I start to do that in, troublemakers and all of those types of things.